Oh, yeah. Welcome to Dan Tries Food Reviews, featuring Blake. I'm gonna try not to tear up during this episode, but I'm so excited. When I decided I was gonna do food review videos, the one thing that I was the most excited about was reviewing the McRib.
He's been talking about this
forever.
Non-stop.
I have had a McRib before in the past, but it's been a lot of years, so I'm super excited to see if I like it. Have you ever had a McRib before, Blake?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. But you know about the legend of the McRib, right?
I mean, I knew of a legend.
Before we did this video, I went to YouTube and Googled McRib review to see if anybody had the review video up yet. And like the top 10 search results is titled The Truth About the McRib. And then I didn't want to know about the McRib anymore. So I went and shut that down. And I came here to McDonald's so we could test the new McRib. One for you and one for me. Blake, this is an ultimate day for you. You'll never ever forget this day ever again. This is paradise right here. The McRib, according to McDonald's taglines, it's saucy, tasty, and back nationwide. Look at that football in all its glory. Blake, the first thing we always do here is check to see if it looks like it does in the photograph. So there's a picture of it, Blake. What do you think in comparison?
It looks like a slab of meat with some like shapes, like they took those shape cutting scissors and just cut it with it.
Right, yes.
In the picture, it's supposed to look like ribs. There's like bumps like where the fake or the bone would be. Mm-hmm. And here it's just flat. I
will say it's a little bit more fluffier in the picture than I have it in my hand here. Almost like the McRib got a flat tire.
You are far too excited for this.
Oh, right. All right, let's check out the inside of this thing here. It's loaded with onion and pickles. I know you hate pickles, so I'm sure you're gonna take those off. I'm so excited about it. I don't really think that it looks too far off from the photograph. I love it. I love the shaped bread. It's different than all the other sandwiches here at McDonald's. It smells delicious. It smells like I'm at a barbecue. I gotta look at, I've been rib stomped already.
How?
And I haven't even gotten it. No, and it's right there on my face. That's how delicious it is. It feels like we're already eating it. We haven't even dove into it yet. What are your thoughts on this, Blake?
It smells like pickle.
You can take your pickles off and you can throw them in mine.
All I smell is just pickle.
Do you think this is gonna taste good? Do you think it's gonna be bad? What do you think?
I'm expecting fast food levels. I'm expecting McDonald's levels of madness.
Of madness?
Madness.
All right, I can't wait anymore. I'm so excited. This is the McRib. Yes. Air cheers. I don't want to get your goo on mine. This is the reason why I do food reviews right here. Sauce is all over my fingers, like I'm eating real barbecue. Oh my gosh. This is what it looks like on the inside with the bread and the onions and the pickles and the rib. I wish I would have bought like a half a dozen of these so I can get my McMukbang on. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to put this down to give my review. I just want to let you know, I'm more excited about you trying this thing than I would be at like your wedding or your bar mitzvah or anything like that.
My bar mitzvah?
Yeah, anything like that. Nothing's going to top the time you and I shared your first McRib.
I can't have a bar mitzvah. Isn't that for 16-year-old girls?
Sure. I'm not even going to wipe the sauce off my mouth. I'm just going to live in the moment. Blake, what do you think about McDonald's McRib?
I think it's messy.
Right. And I know you don't like messy foods. How did it taste?
It tastes okay.
Okay.
Not as bad as I thought.
Right.
But not as good as I was hoping.
When you bite into it, what do you taste?
A little bit like ribs. Like it tastes like the ribs that you might like microwave.
Like the ones that come pre-packaged and sauced that you throw in the oven real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even those are a little bit better.
A little bit better? Okay. Right.
But it has that same quality of like pre-made.
I have dropped like 25% of this McRib in my car, which is only going to make it smell like McRib for the rest of the week. I'm okay with that. I really am. I loved it. I loved it. It tastes great. It's good. It's saucy. It's messy. It's barbecuey. It smells good. You know, you pretty much kind of only taste the sauce. You know, I didn't really taste too much of the meat, but then, you know, it's McDonald's. It's all about like the dressings and stuff on the sandwiches. So it's really nice and barbecuey. It felt good in my mouth. The bread is nice and soft. I really like this bread. I wish it came on more items on the menu here. I really can't complain. I guess if I had to say something bad about it, it's not really like driving around in the car friendly. I've made a mess all over everything. There's handprints all over my car. And that's the only thing I could really say bad about this. The thing that I'm curious about though, Blake, is how this barbecue sauce tastes. We have some French fries in here. I'm trying just to figure out if it tastes like the regular barbecue sauce that you get in the packets from here year round, or if this is some sort of special McRib sauce. It tastes just like the regular barbecue sauce. Okay, so if you wanted this thing more saucy for some reason, you could probably just order the barbecue sauce that's here to come with it, and you'll be able to pour this thing all over it. I gotta pause for another bite. Oh, McDonald's, you can take my McMoney anytime.
Man, good thing they don't have them year round. You might go broke.
They have them year round in certain places. I believe like Germany and countries like that. You can get a McRib year round.
So I know where you're moving to.
I think I might after this. I am keeping my McWar paint on. I want everybody to know that the McRib is back. It's the McRib, y'all! It's the McRib! All right, how many Blakes out of 5 would you give the McDonald's McRib?
3 out of 5.
You're not my son. All right, 3 out of 5. What gives it that 3?
It's not horrible. It tastes like, like the pre-packaged, pre-made ribs.
Okay. Okay.
Hoping it tastes more like, barbecued ribs.
Like texture-wise even, huh? Like if it kind of fell apart. Well, if you watch the video on how it's made, you'd understand more of why it's not like that.
It's just some pressed meat into the shape of a rib.
Here, I'll whisper to you of what it's made out of.
Ew.
Yeah. So that's why it's not that shape. It doesn't flake off like that. Would you ever get this again on the menu?
There's other things I like better.
Right. Is it good that it just comes around once a year? Like, would you eat it every holiday season?
Yeah.
It could be like our new fruitcake, but better.
Yeah, who needs fruitcake for Christmas?
Right.
You just have McRibs.
Exactly. So I'm going to give McDonald's McRib, you guessed it, 5 out of 5 hawks. I love this. I love this. I want to eat this for McMorning, McNoon, and McNight. In fact, we might have to go through and get another one.
That was really cringy.
Saying that? Like licking my fingers and doing the thing? I don't know what they've done or what they've changed on it, but it's great. I love it. It tastes good. It's fun. I'm leaving my McWar paint on so everybody knows that I've had McRibs.
Crystal's going to get mad at you if you don't clean that off your face.
I may never go home. I might just live here. There's a long McLine over here. They might be taking the last of the McRibs. I'm getting a little anxious. The saddest part about this whole review is it's now gone. Although this sandwich might put me in the grave eventually, I recommend that you guys try this sandwich before you're in the grave. So, how much for that McRib? That'll do it for Dan Tries Food Reviews, featuring Blake. Let us know in the comments below if you've had the McRib and what you think about it. We'll see you guys next time. This is my happy McRib dance. Are you gonna actually finish that?
Yeah, probably.
The saddest part about the McRib is that it's gone now.